This is the first one using linear regression. Here I have taken the crime dataset where midway is the target column and it depends upon all these columns. Here I have split the data into train and test, and I have created the model here. The input layer I am taking 100 neurons and the activation is sigmoid. After that I drop out of 0.1 and finally I am taking activation function as sigmoid, and I am adding a dense layer on the output one, which is equal to the number of neurons is equal to the size of the y. And here I have used batch size of 64, epochs 5, and SGD optimizer, and landing rate is 0.1. And if you see, these are the plots and these are the loss values. So, and this is the tensor graphs. So in the second one, here I have changed the landing rate is equal to 0.2 and optimizer to Adam, and now decrease the batch size. You see here my loss has been increased. It may be one of the factors that if you increase the landing rate, the machine tries to land fastly, so that the accuracy will go decreased, and other factors are batch size, loss function, etc. So this is the tensor graphs for that one. And this is the second one using logistic regression. Here I have taken heart.csv. The target is the target column, and here I have taken sigmoid activation function as the final one, and I have here the output says 0 and 1, so that's why I have taken output layer neurons as 2. Here I have used SGD optimizer and landing rate is 0.1 and batch size of 256, epochs 10. So if you see here, the accuracy is 0.73, and here are the tensor graphs. This is another one where I have changed some parameters like optimizer to Adam, landing rate 0.2. I have decreased batch size, and if you see my accuracy got decreased. As I explained earlier, it may be because of the landing rate increased or other factors like optimizer, batch size, and these are the tensor graphs. This is the third one. I've taken spam dataset using CNN model. Here I am encoding the data, and here I have built the model, and on the output here I am taking a sigmoid activation function and one neuron. And if you see the accuracy is 98.74 for CNN model. I've taken epochs batch size 32, Adam optimizer. The same thing I have done using LSTM model. I have taken activation softmax for the final layer, and if you see, the accuracy is 98.91. There is only slight difference between the both. If those are large data sets, CNN will be better, but if those are small data sets, both will give the same accuracy. And this is sixth one. This one I am unable to run it in my Google Colab, as I am unable to upload it as a set of having 5 GB to the drive. So I have done this one in my colleague's laptop, as I am unable to run TensorFlow in my local machine. So I have taken monkey labels text dataset, and in these folders we have datasets for training and validation. So after that I have tokenized the data using stemma tokenizer, and finally I have used the CNN model for this one, and I have plotted the accuracy and history. In the wiki I have attached the screenshots. Thank you.